Away from conflicts, let's talk about marriage. So Archbishop Duncan-Williams, he has criticized expensive wedding ceremonies. Now, you know, this is not the first time that he's going to be talking about it. And he says that the ladies, we should take our time. Okay, you people should take your time.
I won't come. Where you wait for you. They won't take your time. They
won't take it. Matra, be careful. So please, let's watch the video.
I want us to stop this thing of these white weddings. And for you single women, stop this thing where you want the man to wed you. Stop this wedding. Marriage is not wedding. Because you see, I'm telling you this, and those of you who give people money to go and marry, who don't have, if they don't have money, they shouldn't marry. Because marriage is not love. Love don't buy provision. Love don't pay the bills. I'm not saying we shouldn't help people who want to marry, but we need to have about 5 or 10 marriage Sunday morning on the altar here. Everybody takes their ring. No best man, no maid of honor, no bridesmaid, nothing. We just pronounce the blessing of God. Go home, make love, make babies, live your life. All these things they do, what do you call it? Reception. Wedding. Why do you have to do a reception? Why do you have to bring people to come and eat and drink your food free? Why? And then after they insult you, they'll say that the drink wasn't enough, the food was some way, there wasn't so. Why do you have to give people opportunity to insult you? Don't give them anything. Just come Sunday morning here.
So that is from the Archbishop of the land.
Usually, there are a lot of things that I don't agree with Archbishop on.
But for this one,
this one, 101%.
Yeah.
I think he makes a very good point, right? I saw a headline that seemed misleading.
Okay.
You know, a headline that says, he said that if somebody doesn't have 100,000 in his account, he shouldn't marry.
He shouldn't marry.
I saw that headline, and a friend of mine on our school's platform, we're having that banter on that because he took it and said that the Archbishop misspoke, and I was like, you've not listened
things
to
out
him.
of context.
You've not listened to him. If you listen to him, you understand what he's saying. Because today, a very average wedding is not going to cost anything less than 50,000.
50,000
something a very normal average wedding, right? So if you don't have 100,000, why are you spending 50,000 on your wedding?
Yeah.
You know, because afterwards you're going to start life, you're going to pay rent, you're going to pay all sort of bills and all that. So I agree with him because, like you said,
I heard a story that the marriage collapsed after 2 years, and even after the divorce, the man was still paying off the wedding that the loan that he used for the wedding.
Yeah, people do that.
Like there's
actually sometimes that's also the reason why the marriage collapses.
Because you are coming to disturb me with romance.
It's a lot of pressure on young couples, and a lot of these things are not important. They're trivial. Like you said, people will come and make you understand, like, why am I even doing that?
A couple of years ago, we attended a wedding, and apparently, like, the couple had planned to jackpot after the wedding. So all their money was for jackpot plans. It was a cocktail wedding, and even as at that time, cocktail weddings were not as common as they are now. After the church, the ceremony at the church, we went downstairs. Glass back, 20 minutes. My
younger sister, our last one, got married this December. What's a similar thing? She did a cocktail
I mean, if you have the money to splurge,
why not?
By all means. Me like this, that's why I want to be rich, because maybe where they're been a week long.
Okay.
The best starting Monday.
Where would it be done?
Oh, different locations. We'll have beach, we'll have church, we'll have
So what can stop on academy?
No, that's why I said if you have the money to splurge. So I'll make sure that I have the money so that I can splurge. So if you have the money to spend, no one is faulting you. But if you don't have to
for loans and all that, and for me, my challenge with getting loans is that a lot of young people are not financially disciplined. Like I don't like lending money because people are not financially disciplined.
Yeah.
They will tell you, "Oh, please, can you give me 1,000 cedis? I'll pay you at the end of the month." They will actually get the money and still not pay you because when they get the money, they have another
for
need.
something else. Yeah.
People are not financially disciplined, and that's why it's not prudent for you to take a loan for that purpose.
Yeah.
It's something that you can actually avoid. Like you don't need to do it. It plays no part in the marriage.
There's something a businessman told me. He was like, if the loan, the money you are going to borrow, is not what you are going to use it for, is not going to bring you money, then you can live without it.
Yeah.
Squeeze yourself, unless maybe it's a medical emergency, school fees or something. But if it's not, lend me this money to start a business. But if you are lending money to take care of yourself, you still need to eat. You still need to pay bills. So if you are not going to get like income from the money you are borrowing, why are you borrowing it?
So on this one, I agree with
Archbishop.
Archbishop. Yeah.
To a gun salute.
21 gun salute.
21 gun salute. And to my final story, we have the queen of Ghana music trending. And over the weekend, actually at the AFRIMA, she declared herself the queen of African music. I'm talking about the one and only.
I thought you said I'm talking about Nana, something like
None other.
Like,
No, over the week.
Nana again are you talking about?
So Wendy Shay won the.
Was Tracy Shay there?
She was there. She was there after the entire controversy. Just look at them. Tracy was beside her. She actually was on stage with her to perform.
Wendy actually likes the girl.
Yeah,
she likes the young girl.
It's just that sometimes some parents sometimes they can be.
It's not like some parents, but like everybody thinks. Okay, so it's your child, right? And you feel a sense of responsibility, right or wrong. Like you're making choices, and you don't feel like who is Wendy Shay? You don't feel like you have to consult her. In doing And sometimes it's not malicious. It's not like they're thinking about it and saying that they didn't feel Wendy or something, but it's just natural that they're making those choices and they are overlooking the fact that, this is somebody who is playing an influential role in
our child's life.
In
So
our
it's
child's
just
life.
fair.
So let's talk to her and see what she thinks about it. So it happens. But after all that, she's still with her.
Yeah,
That's
she
what I'm
joined
saying,
her in Nigeria.
She
was
really
on
likes the
stage
young
with
girl.
her.
She wants to help her.
Yeah. So Wendy has won the best female artist in Western Africa at the AFRIMA. So the AFRIMA is the All Africa Music Awards, and this was the 9th edition. It was held in Lagos, Nigeria. Now, one thing I love about Wendy is you can tell she's very passionate about women empowerment, because even in her acceptance speech, even when she was here, she mentioned it. So we are going to play her acceptance speech, and then we can continue.
Thank you so much. I want to say a very big thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I want to say thank you to my fans, the Shay Gang. And I want to say thank you to my partners and label, Raftown Records and 1RPM. I want to say thank you to my baby Tracy Shay for dancing to Too Late. It went viral because of her. And I want to say thank you to AFRIMA for choosing me to represent female artists from West Africa. It is not easy to be a female artist in this male-dominated industry. And anyone who knows my story knows that I didn't have it easy when I entered into the industry. I went through a lot of bullying, but thank God I am here. So I want to tell every upcoming artist not to give up. Use Wendy Shay as an example.
That was Shay Gang. No, I love it for her. I'm always excited when I see Wendy winning because, as she rightly mentioned, I think even up until now, she's still one of the female acts who are constantly bullied unnecessarily. Even when this whole Tracy Shay issue happened, people were still bullying her. And I'm like, how much more can one person take?
But she's so intentional about her work, right? She wants to get there. She wants to get there. She's working towards getting there. She's not sitting down. She's not resting on her ass. I mean, like, she's really put it. I think she deserves everything that comes her way. You know, so. Wish her the best. There's been early conversations about Artist of the Year and all that. I mean, it started even last year, you know. But I wish her the very best. She deserves everything that comes her way.
Yeah.